Our world is rich with countless unique ecosystems, with equally extraordinary organisms within them. However, one of the most noteworthy of these environments is the human microbiome, a fascinating ecosystem absolutely crucial to our metabolism. Shockingly, bacteria outnumber human cells by about 10 to 1 in our bodies, showing just how integral they are and how much they influence our lives. Without these bacteria, there would be no you. The human microbiome is a series of countless microorganisms within our bodies that comprise the metagenome of humans, our complete genetic portrait. They are part of us. This remarkably diverse array of bacteria, archaea, fungi, and even some viruses and protozoa are instrumental in unnumbered areas of the body, from the skin to the gut. Bacteria are the most populous out of these 5 categories of microbes, with between 100 and 200 trillion individuals in our bodies. These immense figures seem to say that humans are superorganisms, an incredibly complex, interlaced collection of human and bacterial genes and cells. This community of microbes is extremely diverse, varying vastly from organ to organ, consisting over 1,000 species. This diversity demonstrates itself both from one area of the body to another, but also from person to person. A typical person will share solely 13% of the microorganisms on the palm of their hand with another. But where does this plethora of microorganisms come from in the first place? Many biologists state that as a newborn baby makes its way through the birth canal, they are coated with a layer of countless microbes from the mother. This is why it is so important for the mother to be healthy while pregnant, so that a diverse, blossoming group of microbes can develop in the baby. This, along with bacteria we are exposed to in our early lives, the food that we consume, and other factors can also play a role. The breast milk of a mother nurtures these microorganisms in the gut of the baby. Some studies showing that 90% of the nutrients from a mother's milk nurture the microbiome. Within the first 2 years of our lives, our microbiome fully blooms. The relationship between the thriving ecosystem within us and our bodies is a prime example of symbiosis. We are the habitat for the microbes, and the microbes govern our body, our entire biology essentially, letting us live. The species of organisms vary vastly from ecosystem to ecosystem across our bodies, ranging from wet places like our mouths to oily places such as our scalp and back to dry places such as our arms. Unique species adapt to each area on our bodies. However, the most vital, most diverse, complex, and populated microbial ecosystem, the rainforest of our bodies, is the gut. Throughout the gut, countless microbes regulate our biology, our entire metabolisms, sending complex signals with proteins. They manage everything ranging from how much fat we store to how much energy we use up. Another integral role that the microbiome plays is with our immune system. The microorganisms within us can communicate with the immune cells, educating them about which organisms are deadly pathogens and which are vital components of our bodies. Many bacteria, fungi, and other organisms fight with our bodies against lethal invasions from pathogens. Bacteria in our remarkable ecosystems have evolved their own form of antibiotics that target the pathogens. A dysfunctional microbiome can be fatal, leading to countless diseases and conditions. Antibiotics and eating unhealthy food can definitely cause this. In current society, our microbiomes are becoming less and less complex, and we are losing the biodiversity that is key to a functional body. Many factors, especially in the first 1 to 2 years of life, are influencing this. Neglect of breastfeeding, along with antibiotics, obsession with cleanliness, and C-sections, making asthma and allergy rates soar. However, the solution for this problem is within sight, key to helping our diverse community of organisms thrive. Taking probiotics, which are simply microorganisms that will inhabit our body's ecosystems, can lead to a healthier biome. Prebiotics, which are molecules that healthy and integral bacteria eat, can encourage the proliferation of these healthy species, leading to a blooming ecosystem and body. Your microbiome may even be able to send impulses to your brain, defining what foods you crave and even your mood. An unhealthy microbiome will be filled with organisms that consume foods filled with fat, and these can influence our minds negatively, leading to obesity. But a healthy, diverse microbiome will crave more healthy food, leading to an equally healthy and rich body. In conclusion, the extremely diverse collection of microorganisms that thrive within rich ecosystems throughout your body, that outnumber your human cells 10 to 1, are an absolutely integral part of you. You are not just an organism, simply Homo sapiens, but you are much more, a plethora of ecosystems with unimaginable wonders and creatures yet to be discovered within you. You are not an organism. You are an ecosystem. Thank you so much for watching our video on the human microbiome. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, smash that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share this with as many friends as possible so it can get a lot of views. And as always dig